This is Kevin Harlan. Here in Orlando, it's interconference basketball as the Magic look to defend home court at the Amway Center. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And, of course, two teams in opposite conferences. They're only going to play twice, one on each team's floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. B in its small forward. Crawford out there with Farmar. Then there's Jason Maxiell, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. And here is Los Angeles now, and it's rejected. Now, here's Oladipo. And here is Fry. From downtown, and Maxiell pulls it down. I'll keep talking about, just the lack of meetings between these two teams from different conferences, and probably isn't a whole lot of hostility between them, not a lot of emotion, at least right now. All that being said, Clark, it still makes you think for a very interesting matchup.
I'd say so. I mean, these West versus East contests give us a chance to see the style differences between the conferences, which are sometimes much more pronounced than you might think.
That's a real good point, because there are different feel, different kind of players, ways rosters are made up, and so on.
No question about it.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Payton kicks to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. 11 feet away. Tries again. Vucevic with the bucket.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's B. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Payton passes to Oladipo. Harris outside. Feeds it to Fry. With the shot. Shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And it says something about them that even when they're not at their best, and they definitely weren't in that game, they can still win comfortably.
Well, they were better than the box score might indicate. I mean, you don't win in the fashion they did without doing a lot of the little things there, Steve.
Now, here's Maxiell. Here's B. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. From past the arc. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
B, guarded by Oladipo. Los Angeles with another miss. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Wizards.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
Here's Farmar following the bucket by Orlando. And just miss after miss right now.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Oladipo dishes to Payton. Inside to Vucevic. It's rebounded by B. Clippers trail by 5. Jordan with a screen on Payton. Crawford kicks to Farmar. Bangs home the trifecta. Farmar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Payton outside. Oladipo against Crawford. Here's Vucevic. Good on the baseline, Jay. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Farmar passes to Maxiell. Good, and Farmar gets the assist.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Orlando making some changes. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. And Harkless. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Setting the floor for the Clippers. B in at power forward. Farmar is out there with Crawford. Then there's Spencer Hawes, and it's Wilcox in at the small forward. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, B, in the last outing against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 20 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. Overall, it was just a complete performance from him where he felt like he played his best all season. He hopes to continue it, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
Well, that never seems to be a problem for him, but you're right, Kevin. He has to be feeling at the top of his game right now.
Well, when you play well, it feeds confidence. And when you've prepared to play well and it works out that way, it does add another level of confidence to your next game.
But the coach was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Maxiel's checked in. And that one's good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Farmar passes to B. Good, and Farmar gets the assist. B's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Farmar with a terrific pass there.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harris dishes to Payton. Pass to Fry. 14 feet away, hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Fry's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And Hawes kicks to Crawford. Here's B, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Now the pass to Harkless. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. 1:19 left here in the second. B the pass to Farmar. Here's B. And Harkless pulls it down.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Harris kicks to Harkless. Now Fry. He's got 5, and it's Harris off the drive. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. The Clippers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Farmar dishes to Maxiel. Pass to B. It's tipped and stolen by Payton. Lays it in off the breakaway. Payton's got his first basket of the night. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Here's Farmar, covered by Payton. Here's B. Gordon with the defensive effort.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Payton kicks to Gordon. Rebound Maxiel. And here's Crawford. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. With 1 on the clock, and he gets it to go. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter. Second quarter ends in a...
Well, Nick, a competitive...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away.
Now beginning, both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Redick. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Farmar. Passes it to B. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And Oladipo kicks to Harris. From the stripe. The rebound by B. B's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Crawford passes to B. The dish to Maxey. Here's B.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Payton outside. Kicks to Oladipo. He feeds it to Fry. Dishes it to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Harris has got 8 points. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now Farmar, averaging 8 points a game. The feed now to Redick. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Sinks the 15-footer. 13 points in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Payton drives in. Here's Harris. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Farmar passes to B. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Redick. And a little luck then. But it drops. Redick's got 15.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Orlando leading by 3. Payton kicks to Oladipo, and that one's good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Here's Farmar. He dishes it to Maxey. Nifty move, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. B's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jordan the screen, B, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
They set the screen. Payton dishes to Harris. No luck. Excellent D from B. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Right side, Jordan. Redick passes to B. for the lead. Out to the wing. He kicks it to Reddick.